Wow. More. More.
My name is Joanna Bravo Montes. I am Mateo's mother.
And I am Alejandro Montes, and I am Mateo's father.
Basura. Good job. So Mateo was 15 months when I noticed behaviors, and because I'm a psychologist, I was familiar with some of the behaviors for autism.
Mateo. Ready? Vámonos.
So we got him into early intervention services, but he couldn't get formally diagnosed. So once he turned 3, then he got formally diagnosed with autism.
Mateo, mire. Mateo. 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 Mateo.
It took an emotional toll on her. I was more on the denial side. I was like, no, he's just a kid. It's the phase. It'll go away. And then when he officially was diagnosed, that's when things changed for us.
I think I knew it, and I felt it as a mom. It was very sad for me. It was just a very different reality from what we had envisioned for our family.
We researched as much as we could, anything we can find online, any remedies, any treatment plans, any suggestions, supplements. We would try everything just to try to see if we can reverse the diagnosis. Nothing was fruitful, nothing helped. We saw little changes here and there, but I think it was more him growing up.
What? Say hi, abuela. Where are you at? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
We really felt we hit a wall.
He started preschool with an IEP. He started speech therapy, occupational therapy, ABA therapy. The fact that every professional and medical doctor was telling me there's no cure just didn't sit well with me. Never. I felt like as a mom I had to do more, and there was more to do for him. I found this Center for Customized Autism Treatment. I'm really grateful that we found them, because I came across other companies and other treatment centers that didn't seem like it was a good fit, or it just didn't sound realistic. They did. So at the beginning, Mateo would not play with other kids. He would not even notice that they were in the same space he was in. He would just not look at them. He would just ignore them, keep doing his own thing, or go to like a specific place by himself and entertain himself.
And now, when we take Mateo to the playground, he is very social. He would approach everyone, try to speak to them. More recently, he interacted with an older girl, several years older, and they were playing, restaurant at the playground. And then all of a sudden, she said, "Oh, you were a dragon," and Mateo turned into a dragon and started roaring at her. And it was beautiful to see that.
Yes. Before, when he would stim and we would say, "Mateo, let's do this instead," or even "Mateo, no, let's stop," he wouldn't respond. And now he looks at you and he stops right away.
All right, Mateo, sit down. Sit down.
A conversation that him and I would have is, are we ever going to hear our son say mama and papa? Is he ever going to talk? Is he ever going to have a conversation with us? And now we're seeing that is happening. Language is evolving. He's able to use language in a functional way too. So that is just amazing, and makes us feel really happy. It's just this great milestone. And is for
No.
a nose.
What's next?
Oh.
O is for
Orange.
orange. P is for
Ping pong.
Ping pong?
Before starting treatment, he always had sleeping issues. ever since he was an infant. It would take him very long to fall asleep, and as he became a toddler, this became more prevalent. So he would wake up several times throughout the night. We went through a phase actually where he would wake up every single night at 2 a.m. and he would not go back to sleep until 6 a.m. Now, after treatment, even, when we were maybe in the middle of treatment, that issue is no longer there.
One of the moments that I would always remember is when he started teaching little brother the alphabet. I remember one day I walked into their play area and I saw Mateo with the ABC book open and showing and telling Julian, his younger brother, the letters of the alphabet.
I see a green frog looking at me.
Before Christmas, what do you see? I see paper cat.
Cat?
Looking at me.
It was really sad to me to call his name and not have him respond. I would say his name multiple times, Mateo, Mateo. We would try Maddie. He just wouldn't look at us. And now I would say whenever we say his name, he would look 99% of the time.
Come here. Come to the couch so we can watch TV. Reread. Come sit down. Yay,
The moment we
Maddie.
received the news that he no longer met criteria, we were overwhelmed.
Yeah.
It was to the point where we didn't believe it at first. She went online to do the questionnaire for the criteria, and she said that he does not meet it. She's like, you know what, you take it. Can you fill it out just to make sure that I'm not crazy? And sure enough, I filled it out, and I actually had an even better score than hers. We were very ecstatic.
We celebrated. I think we took him out for ice cream. We do know that there's still more work to do. Mateo does have still some quirks. He still needs speech therapy, but just to know that we accomplished what we wanted and he's doing much better, and he will be able to go to school and be verbal and have friends and just develop in a typical way, that is just, it's just amazing. It's like a dream come true, to be honest.
What's this?
Mateo.
Yeah, it says Mateo.